good afternoon. I hope you found seats with plenty of room. Before we get started, there's some things you should know. Before you start laughing and clapping and enjoying our show, in this theatre, we do not condone chatting or texting on your mobile phones. So please put them on silent, or just turn them off. But if they go off, then just make a loud cough. But now I've used my lips to do far too much talking, so I'll use my legs to do the right amount of walking. And get out of the way and let people say all of the words written for this play. This play that you'll see, it is just for you. So without further ado, here are Thing 1 and Thing 2.
Ladies and menfolk, women and gents, you're people of culture and true common sense. You know what you know and you like what you like. Like singing a song or riding a bike? 2-hour symphonies, ping pong, canoeing, poetry, football, or yellow snowshoeing. We like that stuff too. It's the greatest. You bet. And topping the list, Romeo and Juliet. It's Shakespeare's great classic. We can't get enough. But make no mistake, writing that stuff is tough. Sublime in its scope, no thing is more artful. It deserves honours and laurels by the cartful. The play is just perfect. Nothing is wrong. Except that it's almost 2 hours too long. The play is still great, so we need not repeat it. But you need to be Albert Einstein just to read it. Now, don't get us wrong, we love William Shakespeare. But in this new century, he's not very clear. Yet only in reverence to him, our great hero, do we pull the bard back to our level. 0. We've shortened the play, changed some names, made it rhyme. No more of that blank verse, we don't think he'd mind. And what's wrong with that? Why, as sure as we're standing. Seuss is good too, and most folks understand him. But don't get the notion that the Seussification of Romeo and Juliet is our one main intention. We never do that. No, we wouldn't. Oh no! And that's why we're bothering telling you so. A prologue is given to the top of the play. A paragraph giving the whole plot away? It must be important. There must be a reason for Shaky to put it there. Unless he's just teasing. Our prologue's address. Our prologue's address, so let's watch and see. This lamentable, horrible, gross comedy, tragedy.
Cough, cough! Verona's the place from where our play is picked. 2 families lived there, and man, they were ticked. Their ancient grudge match started before this story, and rekindled hatred made their feud more gory. From the loins of those mentioned above, popped Kid 1 and Kid 2, and they fell in love. But Kid 1 and Kid 2 later each took their life as a result of their parental strife. Their families, to fighting and feuding, were fretted, but somehow the death of their kids made it better. The families were pals now. They'd all go on hikes, mud wrestle, play lawn darts, and pedal their bikes. Now, we're not saying that taking your life is the antidote to family tumult and strife. That's a thing that can sure make play sell, but in real life, it doesn't work out well. So kids, never try this, forget what you've heard. We're trained professionals, and we're insured.
Just a reminder, this interpretation takes nothing from Dr. Seuss as inspiration. Our thoughts are our own as I stand alone, and I play on this xylophone, 8-valve trombone.
In this corner,
Excuse me, did you buy a I found it hurt. See the pus there?
I think your pus mocked us.
Do you have a quarrel?
No, I do not. Only the simple moral. We serve one monotone, as we must know, and monotones have their bellies and earth. Nothing compatible with what could be their wrong.
I think that you picked the wrong later.
The Capitulates all have an excellent anatomy. If you don't have one, you're probably a dummy.
Do you mean a W with a capital D?
Yes, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. Indeed.
Good, then you expelled fools.
No.
It's fine.
A giant bull started.
You want to cut steep while I'm waiting out here? Monotone, you're agreed! You better capitulate. I'm more man, and you are the creepiest creep in the land. Creepiest creep? Does he have a point there?
He's lying around, love. You must never surrender.
Enter the prince, royal and wise. He's had about all to take from these guys. A crusader for peace, he stops the fight. And everyone listens because they know he's right. He pauses and makes the most eloquent speech.
Will you jerks knock it off? I've been trying to sleep.
Upon hearing the prince's great message of virtue, the crowd all dispersed. It was almost past curfew. Only Lord and Miss Monotone stayed.
Where's our Romeo? I've not seen him all day. Why can't he find the bros like the others?
He spends his time dating. Why should he bother?
Show me a mistress that is passing fair. Where may read who passed that passing fair? She is too fair, too wisely, too fair. It must be unfair who passed at the fair. 'Cause fairs that don't care who's passing them rarely. 'Cause there are those who pass rarely, but barely. My love is stripped bare and cooked rare. But fair Cupid steals my bliss, so I despair.
That was young Romeo, kid number 1, and as we can see, he's not having much fun. Perhaps he could use some red sneeze or fruit juice. It's your best juice for when the mind's on the loose. It's guaranteed for 10,006 uses, and it's nothing like all Dr. Seuss's. Nor is our play, which can stand on its own. Just thought we'd remind you before we go home.
Meanwhile, back at the capitulate pad, there's a suitor for Julie, and he's with her dad.
Capitulate, I'm the man.
I don't think you'll do.
But who could be hotter? Oh, besides, I bought you some peppermint candy.
Does he have a point there? Then I think you'll do dandy. Here, boy, take this list and get people to come to the banquet that I have written on it.
Before I can find all the people and greet him, I need to find out from someone who can read him.
Fairs don't care who's passing rarely. Instead those who pass rarely, but barely. My love is stripped bare and cooked rare. But fair Cupid steals my bliss, so I despair.
Romeo, I know your has been broken. Because now your MC spoken. I try my best to be through and through it, but cousin, I think it's also the topic. This tested to sadness, I think you must cut. Or if you don't, will you please just shut up?
But Benvolio, it is so...
Hey, buddy! How are you? How can we help you there?
Sure enough, if there is help that I needed, because this list here and I just can't read it. To find a strong murderer is what I've been hoping.
I'll read it. It'll keep me from moping. These folks can come to Capitula's party. Smarty Martino and his boy named Artie. Bronco Buck Billy and Buck Billy Buff. And Lady McDicky McDucky McDuff. Sunny Sun Daly and his pal Ballo. Jimmy Jack John Jameson from Kathmandu. Mercutio and Winfield Whitty Waters. Old Uncle Perky's 96 daughters. Dave from Topeka and Lady Von Ribald. Rosaline, Livia, Valentine and Tybalt. Anyone named Geordie or Tim or Melissa can come to this bash. They can't, then we'll miss you. This party sounds great.
Like the best of the best.
Still not the monotone company, I guess.
Romeo, we got to go crash his winged thing. They're sure to be fused if we make you sing.
This party will never cure my broken heart, but I'll go along with it to take you apart.
Meanwhile, back at the capitulate place, we meet up with Juliet, full of splendor and grace. Ah!
Now where can she be? I want my daughter, so leave her to me.
Oh, little plum dumpling. Oh, sweet plum pie. Where's my fragrant blossom? Come out, don't be shy. Oh, little log monkey. Oh, sweet chimpanzees. Answer my call for hiding, you weasel.
Come out, who called?
It's your mother. Now cut the floor. Waiting just outside your door.
Mom? Yes, it is I, your own dearest mother. I've been called the same from your sisters and brothers. I meant to say just what I said, that I'm your mother 100%.
I suppose it's a moment I'll cherish.
You are to marry young Paris.
I'm not yet 14. Is there some room for doubt?
I married young and look how I turned out.
He's so handsome. He's a man of wax.
Here's the photo, he sent us a fax. We're having a party and there you can meet him.
He's so delicious. You just want to eat him.
On their way to the party, Benvolio and Romeo meet up with their friend Clifford Deacon First Folio. Carmichael Zanzibar, who's Petruchio, Zip Zip Shebang, also known as Mercutio.
Now I think you can see by this point in the play that there isn't a singular possible way that our show could have taken on Seuss's attributes. We'd sooner put bounceberry beans in our boots.
Forget this scope of work between your affection. Dance with somebody to make a good selection.
Yes, gentle Romeo, we must see you dance.
My heart is too heavy. There isn't a chance.
You lovesick dreamer, your dreams are all dreamt. Each man sees a new day, and you're all except. You want to live your whole life in a hole? I know what I know, and I'm telling you so. My life should be filled with adventure and bliss. That's why I'm boldly telling you this.
Get raw with the fever on the dance floor.
Good evening, gents. We've plenty to eat. The young ladies who dance with my corn on the beat. Now, corn for the beat is the best beat for dancing. If I were younger, you bet I'd be prancing. Now, watch this, alright? Have I got a point here? Yes, certainly do. Yes, I know. I'm just being true. Listen, young men, we got plenty to eat. You young ladies who dance with my corn on the beat. Now, listen, young fellas. Listen right here. I remember a day back about a year. The day I would wear a visor to such a party. Yeah.
Whoa! Oh! I'm Bubba! Heck, your favourite, my name's Dumb Bubba. The monotone alarm just gave me an alert. I keep it hidden right here in my shirt. It detects monotone from never wrong. This one is fooling where he don't belong. Breaking my trespass and needs to be smitten. Wait, wait up. You've lost your mitt. Just leave him. Look, he has great hair. Romeo, monotone's son. Look, can't you see why I'm just having fun? I know not to kill him must fill you with sorrow. But look on the bright side. There's always tomorrow. Hey, don't think you're forward. But I think you're hot.
I can't see his face. Is it worth it or not?
I have 5 million, 62 million, and 60 hormones. And all this, what you do?
Hey, you're kind of cute. Here, hold my comfort. It's raspberry lime cake. Here's a fruit basket.
Oh! Alright! That is good gum.
Your mother, like a bird.
Who is a mother? Could you please tell me before I get old?
That's the hope of an your mother is an ugly
Picture what rocky block.
Romeo, we're out of here. This gig is up. We must stay. We have to go. Romeo.
What is his name?
There are those who call me Romeo.
Needless to say, Romeo's heartache was done. He met a new girl and she had good gum. All of the guests from the banquet had parted, but not Romeo, who was just getting started.
How can I leave you when she holds my heart? My fortune is one punch straight one heart.
Romeo, yo, way to go, Romeo.
You went home for a bit, that's where I'm gonna go.
But I saw him running back toward the beach.
That can't be right, he's very street east.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he's running his bed.
Well, I think you need a good hit.
Coming back to this place may seem capricious, but I just can't help it. She's gorgeous, delicious.
Test. Is this thing even on?
She speaks to herself through a self-speaking horn. And I think it's more useful to speak private stuff too. It makes it louder so others can hear too.
Romeo, baby, oh buck. Wherefore art thou? I just can't get enough. Forsake your name or else I forsake mine. But if I forsake mine, there'll be a $10 fine. My tap dancing lessons will probably get cancelled. No more TV, root beer floats, no more Seinfeld. I might get granted for 3 more hours, so if there's a name to jump, let's make it yours.
Oh, Juliet, you're a pearl of great price. You're like 2 pearls, only much more nice. You might be like 3 pearls, shiny and rare. But 4 pearls, I think I'd be pushing it there.
Who is that? Yo, Romeo, is that you?
Yes, it is I, Romeo. As of now, I heard your whole self-speaking speech, and I love you, and my love is just as sure as you're born.
Let's find a preacher.
Let's get engaged tomorrow. Enough of this feuding.
This fighting.
Sorry. Kiss me once more, send my lips to heaven.
I can't tonight, it's past 11.
Then, it wouldn't hurt if we kissed through the horn. They will elope when the sun lights the morn.
So Romeo ran to the home of Monk Larry. Not Monkey Larry. He's just a monk. He's the monkiest one that Romeo knew could get the job done.
Oh, Monk Larry, I'm glad that you're here.
Where else would I be? I've not left here in years. Geez, you sure are chipper. Last time I saw you were blubbering, moping, and singing the blues.
That was the old me. I'm a new and improved, hip-hopping and happy and cool righteous dude.
How can I help you, my dude filled with glee?
I need your consent. Will you marry me?
Listen up, punk. I'm a monk, don't you get it? I live all alone and I'm wearing a habit.
No. There's this girl that I've met of late. She's daughter of Capitulate, but our love is true.
If I marry this girl to this monotone doodling, it may end this war on all this troublesome feudling. Okay, young pup, I'll tie your knot, but if you're eloping, you'll need a plot.
So Romeo never came home last night?
No, he's not in his home, still out of sight. Now Tybalt, the nephew of Capitulate, challenged us for a bump balloon fight.
A bump balloon fight? That's the worst.
Yeah, I know.
That would mean Paul Curtis for Romeo, Tybalt the best bump balloonist around. I've seen him take 20 men down. I can hold my true at bump ballooning, but Romeo, too busy crooning.
Here he comes now. Hey, Romeo, what gives? You didn't go back places where you live.
Guys, there's an optometrist whose name is Cupid. He's opened my eyes and made me less stupid. I met this new girl, she's the best of the best. She passed the Romeo hot mama test. Yeah! Yeah!
She's a fine cat, so son.
Stop it.
Wow, she's a babe, all right. Look at those curls.
Are you kidding? That's not the new girl.
Juliet, my mistress, inquires about you, but I think she's missing half a dozen screws. As her nurse, I must ask, what makes you great? Why do you deserve Miss Capitulate?
I make a great shake. All my friends say so.
Yeah, very good, really good.
That's good enough for me. Where should we meet you?
We'll meet at Monk Larry's later today. He'll marry us there, then we'll say hooray!
I love small weddings. What's the humbler?
Excuse me, there. Can I get your number?
So Romeo went back to Monk Larry's house. Not a creature was stirring, not even...
A mouse! Huh? It's not a mouse, it's a schnozzle-nosed rodent, among the old tamest of thin-eating rodents. He lives right here with my lint-eating rabbit. Both of them eat clean, my stinky bad habit.
Oh, I'm just so nervous. My stomach's a wreck. Where could they be?
Just a sec, I'll go check.
Oh, I do not like his stinky clothes. I do not like his schnozzle nose. I do not like them near or far. I do not like them in a car. I do not like them in a tunnel. I would not push them through a funnel. I only love the girl I met. Oh, here she comes. Hey, Juliet.
I'm sorry late in getting here. I used 8 cans of hairspray.
So don't let him match.
I won't. I vow.
So where's the mug?
Oh, for crying out loud.
I think I know where he is. I'll go and find him.
Well, I can't seem to find Juliet anywhere. Hey, this girl looks good. How about you marry her?
Is Juliet, you knucklehead monk?
Settle down, Tiger. I don't need this punk. Okay, kneel down. Let's make this quick. I gotta floss my cat so he won't stick. Both of you make sure your rings are all switched. You may now kiss the bride. I pronounce you hitched.
Romeo and Jane were now happily married. They both yelled hooray. Then off they scurried. But not all was happy in this neighborhood. Mercutio and Tybalt were up to no good. It happened that both of them came to a place where they stopped and they stood, nose to nose, face to face.
I'm an east-going Tybalt, I say. You're blocking my path. You're right in my way.
I'm Mercutio. I always go west. So you better move aside if you know your best.
Didn't you hear the words from my mouth? I won't budge an inch to the north or the south.
I challenge you then to a bum balloon battle.
Think you can beat me? Ha, fiddle faddle.
You want to bum balloon for Romeo?
Yeah, so big deal. What's it to you?
Hold on there, fellas. This isn't the way. Tybalt would practically kid on Slade.
When I finish here, one more victim to go. His name starts with R and rhymes with Omeo.
Guys, quit it. That's just bad. Putting community to the flag, stop. Whoa!
Oh! Ow! Ow! I remember! I've been bum balloon!
I'm the victor, displaying my food!
Mercutio!
Romeo!
Ah, Fred, are you dying?
No, I'm feeling fine.
Hold on. Let me pull this bum balloon from your breast. Oh.
Please, I prefer you call it my chest, not my breast.
Chest, breast, whatever. Your thing won't budge.
Prepare to die, Romeo. I hold a grudge.
Jeez, I was
with my own bum balloon, now I am slain.
Oh, crap, how did this happen?
You caught me off guard. I was too busy yapping.
Romeo, run, or you're going to see duck.
Oh, fortune's fallen, a plaything of luck.
What happened here? Atlantic explode. The reason there's 2 dead guys in the flow.
Tybalt here, bumbled a good friend Mercutio, and then got his bell rang by poor sweet young Romeo.
Oh, Tybalt-y do, my brother's son's 3rd cousin 4 times removed. My kinsman still lays dead on the floor. Romeo must die to even the score.
Easy there, girly girl. I call the shot. The prince here, believe it or not. I'll banish young Romeo from fair Verona as soon as I finish this flight of Bologna.
Romeo has to skip town or else the prince might find out and put him on the shelf. We see here young Juliet as she thinks it sits.
And where to a banished guy, man, that's the pits.
Yeah, 'cause that's not all. There's more pits in store. Here come her parents through her bedroom door.
Since poor Tybalt fills our hearts with sorrow.
We're bumping your wedding day up to tomorrow.
This is the double-most pit situation. I'm a victim of my father's capitulation. I can't marry Paris because I've got a husband. I'm sure that's illegal except on Fuzz Island. And I need some help, and if I don't, then I'm sunk. I'm sure this is a job for old Larry the Monk. Monk Larry, you entered my bedroom, but how?
Check the script, Julie. We're in my bedroom now.
Is that because of the magic of theatre?
Yes, my sweet child. She's got less brains than a sea otter.
Gentle Monk Larry, I need some assistance. My wedding's tomorrow despite my resistance. To Romeo, you recall, I am wed, but then have you wed Paris?
God, if you're dead, listen, I got a plan, but it takes guts. And you must eat 2 of these death-faking nuts. These death-faking nuts, they make you seem dead. And Paris can't wed if the bride's dead in bed. That you'll be alive won't be understood. They'll all think you're dead because these nuts weren't good. Then after your funeral in a few days, you'll wake up with Romeo far, far away.
How will Romeo know that I'm not really correct?
I'll send him an email. I'll tell him our joke. Then in your tomb, when the last tread has been trod, Romeo will sneak in and collect your bard.
I'll take these nuts when evening has come.
And I'll send an email to Romeo.com.
The monk sent his email with details attached, but Romeo missed it because his PC crashed. He never learned that Juliet was faking disaster.
Yikes! Now I can't play double sneak blaster!
Surely by now you can see that it's true. Without playing, Dr. Seuss has nothing to do.
We'll say it again in case you were snoozing. It never dawned on us to make this a Seuss thing.
Later that night, Juliet ate the nuts.
And then in the morning, she wouldn't wake up.
What's wrong? Is Juliet dead?
Is there blood on her head?
Have you tried a pulse? Have you tried CPR?
Did you give her the licking Heimlich maneuver?
Then what is the matter? What's this all about?
My leg cramped up, but she's done like the now.
I'm so glad to hear that Juliet isn't dead.
Ah, yes. She's just a sound sleeper. She's got a good bed. And a good bed means everything's to a sound sleep. You know, it's, now that she's rested from her bed, she'll leap.
Juliet, get up, it's your lucky day.
Today is the day that we give you away. Up, out of bed. Why, she's stiff as a board.
She's awfully cold, maybe she's frozen in her dream.
Maybe she's dead.
Now it's our turn to scream, ah!
Meanwhile, back on the beach of Cadiz, we meet up with Romeo. That's where he hid.
Benvolio found him there, sunning himself, disguised as an antelope, sunbathing elf.
Ah, yes.
Romeo, wake up and hear what I say. Juliet is dead and her funeral's today.
Oh, Juliet. That name draws a blank. Could you help me out? You work at the bank? Ooh.
Juliet, she's your own house to life. You married her yesterday. She is your wife.
Oh, Juliet, yeah. That name rings a bell. Now, what was the message you wanted to tell?
Juliet's dead.
Are you kidding?
No.
How did she die?
Nobody knows.
It must have been from a broken heart that went crack. I kissed her once more. I must now go back. Then, I'll consume this authentic death cracker. It'll take me quickly out of the picture. Don't try to stop me. It must be the way. Without Juliet, I shan't see one more day. My ears are deaf to your protestation. I have made up my life's deprivation. Benvolio, there's nothing that you can do to stop me now. I've told you my notion. I am betrayed, and my wheels are in motion. Benvolio, step us! Off to Verona I'll go with my life, to lay before the corpse of my wife.
The mourners took one last look at Julie's body, then somebody yelled,
Hey, look, there's naps in the lobby.
Juliet! To get here I ran. I tripped on a gravestone and fell in my can. I came here just to give your lips one more kiss, and then when I'm done, I'm gonna eat this. It is unfair that I'm here when you're dead, so I'm gonna trade my life for death instead. Here comes the kiss. So pucker up, sister. Whoa! You're still a great kisser! That was phase 1. Now here comes phase 2. Gonna eat this. Then I'll be dead too. Just play the music!
Now, there's a reason reason why Romeo's life isn't halting.
Because we switched his death cracker with a plain saltine.
We've read this show and it don't end pretty.
So we tweaked the plot a bit, made it less gritty.
Juliet woke up from her death-like grip slumber.
And overjoyed Romeo did a backflip dance number.
I'm not doing that!
Mercutio and Tybalt weren't really dead.
We were just teasing.
Playing with your heads. We're great pals now.
He's such a good listener.
They'll both be attending the Swiss fishing opener.
Since both of us were haters, nice fellas had made us this machine come up.
It's guaranteed to make angry folks happy. You ought to know.
Food fest, Chappie.
So all of the members from both families went through the machine just as fast as a breeze. It took all those X's and O's off their tummies.
Long years of bitterness melted away.
Now they had nothing but nice things to say.
Compliments flew.
That's such a nice guy, and hey, you're a really nice guy.
I like your trousers, and you're a nice guy too.
There wasn't anyone left who felt bugged.
So they all partook of a giant group hug.
It was official, the feuding had ended. The lovers kept loving and the families befriended.
This stuff is dangerous.
It shouldn't be tried.
To interpret William Shakespeare.
Seussified. We hope you've enjoyed this tragic lament.
Because they've all enjoyed it.
100%!